What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? Um, Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Today we got a sad story coming out of my home city, Akron, Ohio. Um, Jayland Walker, 25-year-old, was fatally killed by the Akron Police Department, in which some people are saying um, was excessive. Some people are, the families demanding that they release the body cam footage of the incident so they can see exactly what happened, because right now details are not being given. Um, and it said that the police had shot him, well, released over 90 bullets. He was hit about 60 times, from his face, abdomen, legs, everything, just pretty much shot all the way up. So this is what they saying is how everything started. So it started off a traffic stop. Then it became a chase. So the incident started when police said Walker drove off after officers tried to stop him for a motor vehicle violation in the city's North Hill neighborhood. Walker drove onto Route 8 southbound, and police said he fired a gun from the car. Now, according to police, Walker drove onto Interstate 77 and then exited into the Firestone Park neighborhood, where he jumped out of his still moving car and ran. Police said they chased him on foot into a parking lot, and that when they fired at him after saying he presented to be a deadly threat. Walker was pronounced dead on the scene. The chase lasted about 4.5 minutes. Um, the medical examiner's report said that the gun was found in Walker's vehicle, but they haven't said if he had the gun on him when he was shot dead. The Summit County Medical Examiner Office Friday said Walker's autopsy report will be completed next week. Akron police have not said how many officers shot at Walker, only that multiple officers were on the scene. And as of now, they're saying that 8 officers, 7 white officers, 1 black officer or non-white officer, are all on administrative leave. They're all on administrative leave following, the shooting. So now this is where it gets kind of tricky, because everybody, of course, we all like to see the body cam footage, and typically we've seen how different police departments throughout the whole country, how they do it when they know that they not wrong. It's released right away. You know what I'm saying? When it's something that's going on, you got to get a doctored or a tailored video footage from the body cam, and it takes a while. I'm not sure what's going on with this case, because they are saying that the police will have a press conference where they will release the body cam footage on Sunday. Um, Now, I'm not going to say anything further until I see the body cam footage and things like that. I'm not sure how true it is that he shot at them. Um, I do know at times where you're in pursuit, you know, people's judgment is just always it's a lot of adrenaline, So I just don't see why he would do it. They say he was a 25-year-old, never been to jail, no criminal record. He actually just lost his wife not too long before this happened. I believe last year sometime. Um, so he was already dealing with a lot. Um, yeah, so they say he was basically a good man. His family says he was actually trying to start his own business. He worked at Amazon Fulfillment Center, and he also was a DoorDash delivery driver. And I believe that's what they say he was in the process of doing at the time of him getting pulled over. He was a standout wrestler at Bookville High School. Um, His fiance was killed in May on a highway outside of Cincinnati after being struck by a hit skip driver following a car crash. They still haven't found that driver. So yeah, his family is going through a lot right now, to where I just don't see um I don't see why he would need to run. It seems like he they say he had no jail record, so him having a gun is not illegal in the state of Ohio. Um, so now they're having protests. The city is pretty much shutting down the whole Fourth of July weekend. Now that's something to me that yeah, there are going to be protests, but I don't know why they're canceling the whole thing unless they know that by Sunday that video is going to probably turn that city upside down, because I'm almost certain that it's something on that body cam footage that will, I may be wrong, but just my personal opinion, I think that video is going to show a lot more than just a guy that has nothing to hide getting pulled over for a traffic violation, which is I believe it was a motor vehicle violation, which would mean probably a broken tail light, something of that nature. Nothing warranting over 90 shots being shot at you, and and about 60 of them actually hitting his body. And then just the things that people said that happened right following the shooting. Nobody really tried to render any aid. They rushed him, put him on handcuffs, and pretty much left him there for the medical examiner. So this is just a real bad situation. Um, and so what I would want to say is, anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, all my family and stuff, y'all try to stay safe out there, protect yourself, because right now there is some type of war going on. We have all these mass shootings. We have, to where you just never know. So don't be a part of the agenda. Or whatever movements, you know what I'm saying? Like I would recommend everybody stay in the house, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's no telling what's on that body cam footage, you know. But respect to his mother, his family, um and yeah, it's just excessive at that point. So even, let's say, even if he did have drugs, or even if he had a jail record, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not right to run from the police, but you never know what was in his mind, you know what I'm saying? Never know, because it's only one side of the story at this point, until the video come out. So we got to take whatever the police say, uh, in the investigation, until we could actually physically see the video, and I will do a follow up once that video is released, to give further details on the situation. But this story is starting to take over like major news outlets. I've seen a few celebrities speak about it. I just don't want to be the one to jump out the window necessarily and just start, you know, going at the police department, because once the video come out, then we could all make our judgments and come up with whatever we get out of that. But at this point in time, I would just say, try to keep the peace, for the mother, because she seemed really, really distraught. Um, which is understandable. But as far as the police, I hope this is not another situation where these guys get to go out and live out their cops and robber dreams, killing innocent men and women, and just being able to get a paid vacation. They're already on paid administrative leave. You know, um, so yeah, because it's starting to me to feel like that's a way to get paid and get you a vacation, is go out and just go get involved in the police, involved shooting, officer involved shooting, and then boom, So I don't know. Uh, we will have more details on this once they, come available. But yeah, man. Hey, as always, you got to protect yourself, protect your peoples, and protect your peace. Peace.